I linked up with I was in the science building, leaving the restroom, how like getting yourself freshened up before you fully leave the restroom. And a person who I'm now friends with, but at the time was kind of outskirts friends, was like friends with some of the crew, but not with my corner of the crew. So I was like, it was more acquaintance than friend. And so we were washing our hands, and she asked me, "Hey, how have you been doing?" And I'm like, I'm doing all right. You know, it's college is hard, but we're surviving. We're out here." And she was like, I was like, "How are you doing?" She was like, "We're doing good. You know, diarrhea." And I was like, "Oh, girl, me too. I don't know what I ate at the cafe today." She was like, "My dog had diarrhea, and I was up last night taking care of my dog." And I was like, "Hmm." But
You
you
went
know
through
what?
a
She
whole.
set me up for failure, because why would your first word after I ask you how you are diarrhea? We're already in the bathroom, so the context is there. And now I can't also be like, "Oh yeah, my dog too." Like, I just
His name is Spot. Um, that's wild.
sometimes you just have to take L's. And I years almost now 10 years later, you just they stick with you.
She said, "I don't know what they put in that much can they
I was
did
down
me."
horrendous the day before. I was like, "Girl, me too," cuz like we went to the same school. So I was like, maybe she ate the same thing that I maybe we can investigate this. No. I mean, one time
So
my homeboy,
funny.
he found a pipe in his pasta.
Sorry.
Like he he had Alfredo pasta, and you know how you put the fork in to twist that thing?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, one of the noodles wasn't twisting. So
When you say pipe,
it was a small, thin, about this long
that sounds
metal
small.
pipe. It was thin though. It was like long, but it
Oh
was
my
noodle length.
god.
He put his fork in, because when he put his fork in, the pipe wedged between the forks, so we didn't see it. And dog, all the pasta spun like this, and we were like, we the dialogue at the table stops, because we all, for some reason, I guess we were all looking at him as he was doing this. He wasn't even talking. Like, he wasn't the one leading the dialogue, but we all saw his whole plate
I'm trying
rotate.
to laugh so
And we
loud.
were like, we left. We took our plates. We didn't tell anybody. We just left. We had just sat down. And we all threw we none of us nobody else had pasta. We all threw our dishes away, because at this point, like, so that's, yeah, when you talk about, "Oh, I was in and out. I wasn't on campus like that." You
It'd
pipe
be awful.
spaghetti is what you missed out on. And girl, I'm never I will never forget it. I will never forget. And the thing was, it was coated in the Alfredo. So
Pipe.
it was like in there. We didn't know, it was the shape. It wasn't the color. It wasn't the noise. It was the shape of the pie.
Pipe spaghetti.
And I
Oh,
canceled my meal. Literally after that,
I
I canceled my
can't.
meal plan. I never had a meal plan for the rest of the 3 years. Cause
Somebody,
why?
that's murder. That's attempted murder.
It's the fact that we didn't tell anybody. We were like,
Pipe
"Ah,
spaghetti.
it's just pipe
I don't know if
spaghetti,
I'm ever gonna forget that story now. I feel like every
pipe
time I eat
spaghetti."
spaghetti,
I will message this
oh,
person, and I will have them recount in a recording.
that is hysterical.
I'll have him recap, and I'll have to send it to you.
Pipe
I'll have
spaghetti.
to send it to you, because I know that they remember. I know they remember.
Ay, ay, ay.
What would it take for you to send a plate of food back at a restaurant? Both of us are non-confrontational in that regard. With people who work in service, I really try not to cause problems.
I mean,
What would it take?
for me, it's if something's like cold or if
Mm,
um they included something in my order that I didn't ask for. Like if I asked
so
for
if it's like
shrimp fried
incorrect.
rice, yeah, if I asked for
Mm,
shrimp fried rice and they gave me chicken fried rice,
yeah.
I'm giving it like I'm taking it back.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't play with my shrimp.
Mm, what about if it's what you asked for, but it's just not good? You're like, this is not. It's mid. That's what I struggle with, because if it's wrong,
Yeah.
yeah, it's wrong. But
I
if it's
don't
just like, "I don't
often
like this,"
yeah,
you
I
just
don't
suffer through it.
often go back. I admire people who are like, "This tastes like crap.
Same,
Can I order
same,
something else?" I'm not that person. I will just be
same.
like, "Ah, I guess I'm not getting that dish here anymore."
Yeah,
And, like
that's why
yeah.
is your husband the same way? Because mine will let you know immediately if something's wrong. We've walked out of restaurants because they took too long to greet us before,
Oh, yeah, no,
so
that yeah. Um, no, I think Michael's the same way. Michael's the same way as me. Is where he's just like,
Yeah.
"I'm not gonna pay good."
Charge it. No, I also am the same. I love having people like that in your corner,
Yeah.
to be assertive. I don't consider myself assertive unless it's absolutely necessary. It's not
Mhm.
my comfort zone.